Imagine having a health inspector come to your home. Would you pass their test? We found 2 volunteers who allowed us into their kitchens for inspection and to take a food safety quiz. The results even surprised our health inspector. The El Paso County Health Department normally doesn't inspect private residences, but Inspector Michelle Martinez agreed to help us out. Josh Floria is a 22-year-old college student with 3 roommates. He admits sometimes cleaning isn't a top priority.
I can still see the tile and I can still see the counters, so it works.
Robin Harless is a 43-year-old single working woman who takes pride in her cleaning regimen.
I try to clean it at least on a weekly basis.
2 very different lifestyles, 2 very different looking kitchens. Our health inspector begins by checking Josh's refrigerator.
Do you know what temperature your refrigerator should be at?
It should be set at 41 degrees or lower. He passes, but things go downhill from there.
I think the chicken's been in there for at least a couple weeks.
Oh, that's nasty.
We also discover a fly in his fridge, but the biggest concern is in the sink.
There's moisture down there, food stays down there. Just like your sponge sitting there, it's wet and has food on it, so that's an ideal area for bacteria to grow.
Right.
So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna swab your sponge.
She also swabs his trash can lid, which has visible sticky stains, and his indoor grill, which is pretty crusty.
How long has this been, has this been like this?
I couldn't tell you.
The samples will be sent to the lab and placed in an incubator to see if bacteria grows. Josh also answers questions about food preparation and how he cleans.
When I first walked in, I thought he was probably gonna get enough. Just from the way it looked and the fly in the refrigerator drawer.
But how do you actually do?
He actually got a C-, which, I'm impressed because he knew a lot of things. He washes his hands. He seems like he knows food safety. They just need to clean a little bit.
Meanwhile, at Robin's house, things start off pretty positive.
And when I walked in, it was very clean. It smelled very clean.
Robin also passes the refrigerator test, and her sink looks clean, but
Because I haven't replaced that sponge in a while.
and look at Robin's trash can. It's been recently wiped down, but we still swab it. Then Robin takes our food safety quiz. Surprisingly, she scores the same as our college student, a C-.
I'm very disappointed in myself because I thought I would do better than that.
Cross-contamination is a big problem in making people sick because, she was washing her hands after handling raw meat. Well, she was rinsing them in hot water, but not washing with soap and drying them with paper towels. And that's what'll get the bacteria off.
And what about those lab results? While Josh and Robin's kitchens may have looked very different, our lab results show that the bacterial levels were actually very much the same.
The results surprised me. There was a lot of bacterial growth. There was bacterial growth in different locations, and you can spread this bacteria from place to place in your kitchen so easily.
Take a look at the results from both sponges. Lots of bacteria with a foul odor. Josh's indoor grill was also pretty contaminated. And amazingly, even the trash can lids that look so different have similar bacteria growth.
That tells you that no matter what things look like, you never know what's lurking or what's really going on.
Last year in El Paso County, there were 6 cases of hepatitis A, 11 cases of E. coli, 41 cases of Giardia, and 59 cases of Salmonella, all foodborne illnesses which can be prevented with proper food handling and cleaning. Both Josh and Robin now say they plan to change some of their habits to ensure a healthier household. One of the best things to do is not use a sponge. In fact, the health department doesn't allow restaurants to use them because of the high levels of bacteria it can hold. So would your kitchen make the grade? You can take the health department's food safety quiz for yourself. Go to kktv.com. You'll find the link on our homepage. You may get a real wake-up call. Kimberly Price, KKTV 11 News.